Day 3 takes the delegation from opportunity into structure. Today explores the sectors and systems that turn interest into investment: agriculture, infrastructure, finance, and law.
As named after the former king of Ashanti. My company is Grow For Me. We have 22 people and we are transforming the agricultural value chain. If you come on our website, you have about 9 different asset classes, from farms, commodities, real estates, finance, machinery, technology, impact energy, and stocks, that you can select any of those categories, and then that each category are sections of things you can invest in. One of the most exciting classes I like on our platform is machinery. The machinery segment allows you to invest in tractors for a 10-year fund or even a 1-year fund. Why is that key? You would see in my presentation that there's so much opportunity and potential, particularly in Ghana, but it's not been harnessed. And the reason, because there are not a lot of machines to really, mechanize lands. So you can invest in a tractor, and those tractors work each season, and you can make a margin from that. If you go for a 1-year, means at the end of the year, you get a principal by the profit. Go on a 10-year fund, it means that you're going to benefit from almost 1 to 2.5x return on your investment. That's a long-term investment. And this is where we want more capital to go to, because the transformation you're looking for happens when there's long-term investments.
Ghana's Investment Promotion Center, the mission turns to investment facilitation, understanding incentives, registration, investor support, and the formal pathway for foreign participation.
George Asafoye is my name, Director for Monitoring, Evaluation, and Outreach. We are excited to host the Memphis delegation and the GIPC. We are also happy to inform them that there are a number of areas that has investment opportunities that will be of interest to them. Critical among them is the housing sector, which is very important. We have over 1.8 million housing deficit. Of course, we are looking at affordable housing. Fintech is very critical to the work that we do in Ghana government at the moment, especially cross-border transactions within the African region, to help us navigate those through those issues. In addition to this, we also see that logistics is critical as the continent wants to become one, infrastructure as well. So these are critical areas I want the team from Memphis to focus on, and GIPC together with GIPC available to support them to help develop their businesses in line with some of these areas that we've suggested. And we also handhold them to help them from the start to the end of their business journey. Any company from America, from Memphis that want to come to Ghana, what we want to urge you is that come through official channels, through GIPC, through GIPC, and we'll work with you throughout with the various agencies, ministries, and departments to ensure that your dream of setting up a business here become a reality.
Infrastructure is the backbone of economic expansion. The Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund presents a picture of national development where capital can meet long-term transformation.
So welcome again. My name is Nana Jumobene. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund. It's an 11-year-old fund. We've been here for about 11 years. We were set up by government, mandated by Parliament, but we run very much in terms of like a private equity type fund on behalf of government, and it's really to work and interact with the private sector to be able to do key infrastructure projects. So government set us up with about $350 million when we were set up, and that was meant to be seed funding to leverage to invite private sector to do projects. 11 years down the line, we've got a project portfolio valued at about $3.6 billion. So we like to say we've leveraged it about 10 times. We work with various private sector people, cutting across commercial banks and other development finance institutions. We currently have a line with the Africa Development Bank. They gave us about $80 million. And then the French Agence Française Développement also gave us about $80 million as well. These are credit lines that we are using as part of the debt that we use for the project. We've done quite a number of projects across the board. So we worked in aviation, and so we've been involved with the expansion of the airports, the Terminal 3 airport building. We're currently in talks with them because we're raising extra funding to do concourse between the two terminals, the multi-story car park, etc., etc. We have a great interest in affordable housing, particularly in student housing, because that's where the greatest need is, especially in the tertiary. And finally, we've had a very keen interest in climate and climate financing over the last 3-4 years. We're just at the moment about to be accredited by the Green Climate Fund, which will allow us to go into the international markets to raise the climate funding. And we are associated with the Global Center for Adaptation as well. The Commonwealth under FCDO are about to give us £5 million for project preparation for climate type projects. So we are open for business from yourselves in terms of if there's any interest from yourselves to do any sort of infrastructure type projects here, we can work with you in terms of setting up an SPV for yourselves where you will be sort of majority owners and we will be the minority owners, to make sure that we help you navigate whatever permits, whatever things you have to do with government here, etc., etc. And together we can go into the markets to help to raise funding. Our mandate also allows us to set up what we call sub-funds. And in the sub-fund arrangement, we act as general partners, and others, we invite limited partners to come in. What the sub-funds can do is that we can set up a fund where we invite investors to come and co-invest in the fund, and we all agree on what projects you want to use the funds.
The final meeting of the day focuses on legal protection for investors, contracts, compliance, land structures, company formation, and due diligence are not afterthoughts, but are the foundation of trust.
The biggest takeaway yesterday from the Ghana Export Promotion Center was the opportunity that exists between Memphis, Tennessee, and Ghana. Memphis being the #1 depot or distribution center in America, matched with the opportunities to export the goods that are needed here in Ghana in America, was mind-blowing. It was like a divine date of destiny to be in that room, to hear all of the people who manufacture cocoa and shea butter and mangoes and salt and all of the things that we could readily use in America. And more than that, just being able to come home to see brothers and sisters who have such great resources and to match our resources with our skill set would be amazing to change the trajectory in our country and in our homeland.
The meetings we had with individuals that we met with today have certainly shaped and formed some more crystal clear perceptions that I've had personally about doing business in Ghana. And I actually feel a lot more positive about how we proceed. We're going to certainly lean in on relationships that we've garnered here today, and I'm excited about even coming back. I'm really excited about the next visit. The people at Google Tours have helped us tremendously to connect with the government officials that might be important for us to connect Memphis to Ghana and to the rest of West Africa.
Overall, we're very confident. We saw that the Ghanaian government will receive great marks from Moody's and other global monetary funds to show that Ghana is stable. So right now, I'm very confident and eager to see what we can do here in the continent.
The biggest opportunity that I see between Ghana and Memphis is the idea of the Ghana Exchange Center. So Costco and Walmart are big in America and big in Memphis. But what could be bigger is we had a Ghanaian market exchange center where all the goods that were manufactured in Ghana could show up in Memphis, and the 600,000 African Americans that live in Memphis could take advantage of the wonderful resources right here in the motherland. So that opportunity gives me great hope.